YouTube! What's good with y'all, man? Today we're gonna be doing a video about Daniel Jones. Do the Giants have quarterback controversy with Daniel Jones and Eli Manning? We're gonna talk about that in this video. But before we do that, make sure you like the video, subscribe, leave some comments down below. Let's talk about it in the comment section. That's one thing I really like to do when I watch sports videos. I like to go down the comment section, find something that something said that was straight stupid and nowhere factual, and I like to go right to the head and talk about it. Sometimes they reply, sometimes they don't, but that's what I want this YouTube channel to be all about. People just talking about football or basketball. You know, sometimes you might flip it up and talk about some basketball. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I like debating. I like talking smack. I like going head to head with people about football, mostly football, and that's what I want this channel to be all about. Just, you know, just get a fan base going and just get it started. Today we're gonna be talking about Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones. I thought Daniel Jones was one of the worst NFL picks. The worst Giants picks of all time. 6th overall. You could have got him in the 4th round. Dwayne Haskins is better. Drew Lock is better. This is a big mistake. A lot of things that people said about Daniel Jones on draft night. People want Daniel Jones to be bad. So bad, it's mind blowing how much people hate on Daniel Jones. For what reason? Why do people hate on Daniel Jones? Why? Now I'm not gonna be that guy who's gonna fake and say and act he did not like the Daniel Jones pick. But because I'm just gonna say it right now, I cried in tears when we drafted Daniel Jones, because my hopes were go get Dwayne Haskins, man. 50 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. But I never thought about real context. I didn't jump in. I was just like those stupid NFL fans who say he's trash because of what reason? What have you watched and shown? Who showed you a video about Daniel Jones showing his lowlights, or showing what he did in his draft campaign year where he was not doing things that was making his team better? Because if you ask me, he was the best player on that Duke team, and that Duke team sucked. It did, but he made himself notice. He made you notice him. 22 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. His stats popping up right now. You see those stats, but then you don't take into consideration on how much you don't know. Like, if you have not watched any film about Daniel Jones, you do not know how bad his wide receivers, his tight ends, his offensive line was. You just don't know. If you haven't seen that game against Clemson where he was getting mauled and demolished on some plays, and those other plays where he was throwing the ball deep down the field, 50-50 chance they might catch it. Even if their wide receiver was open, it's a chance that he's going to drop it. Dry weather, wet weather. If he's wide open, touchdown, it's most likely going to get dropped. I've seen so many videos on so many channels, like the Mr. Mad Dog, Bad Dog. I call him Mad Dog. Hey. The Entertainer Talking Sports. Definitely go watch the Entertainer Talking Sports. Watch those videos. The video that he made about when Daniel Jones faced at Pittsburgh. The video when he did about when Daniel Jones faced at Clemson. The best defense ranked in the nation. And the thing about it is that the game, they were not losing by much, and it was because of him. The offense could not score. And it's not Daniel Jones' fault. It was the people around him. But people want to hate on him. People want to say that he's not a good quarterback. Well, he showed you in that Jets game. I don't care what anybody says. 2nd string, 3rd string, they're fighting for a job. When you're fighting for a job, you're going to go 100% no matter what. You're gonna go 100% no matter what when you are in chance of getting a contract for an official NFL team. And he went out there and he lit it up. 5 for 5, 67 yards, 1 touchdown. That's all I need to see on one drive. That's all I need to see. Did better than what Dwayne Haskins did. Did better than what Kyler Murray did. You can say if they playing vanilla defense, vanilla offense, and they're not really going for real. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. Because besides the point, Daniel Jones did his thing. People was expecting him to go out there and instead of going 5 for 5, go 2 for 5. Instead of throwing for 67 yards, throw for 20 yards. Instead of having a touchdown, having an interception. That's what people. That was people's expectations. And all he did was sit back, keep his mouth closed, spoke to the media sometimes, kept his cool, and delivered. Laser eye vision throwing the ball to Benny Fowler for that touchdown. A great pass, amazing pass. Ask anybody. That was a great pass. But don't ask Chris Carter, because he said that was an ugly pass and it was supposed to get intercepted. You saw that. You saw that safety try to jump up for that ball and hit it. But it was too high and it went right into the right spot for Benny Fowler to catch it. And he was getting guarded. And this is all off of the eyes. I did not read this. I just saw it. It was live. This is my reaction live. I was hyped. Each pass, I said it. I said I was gonna be clapping after every single pass he took in this game. I was gonna be clapping, but I wasn't expecting to be clapping and screaming. I was expecting to be clapping. Yeah, let's go, hyping up the team because that's what I do. I hype up the team no matter what. I don't care what. I don't care what the media is talking about. I'm gonna hype up this team if we're 0-16, 0-15. 10-16, whatever. I don't care. I say 10-6. I don't care. 10-6. I don't care. I'm going to be hyping up this team, even if I know there's no chance of us making it to the playoffs. I'm still going to be hyping up Daniel Jones, even though I know it's preseason. But still, all he had to do was go out there and show. He didn't have to show much. One series is all he needed to show that he has potential. He showed those passes were not no rookie passes. Those were passes that he's been learning something. I'm not sure if it's from Eli or if it's from Pat Shermer, if it was from Mike Shula, the offensive coordinator for the Giants. I don't know who it was. But he showed you that he's been learning something. He was showing you that if you just give him some type of talent, he can do something with it. Because he didn't have any talent at Duke. And now the thing about it is that this is a weird thing. This is the weirdest thing ever. How everybody was counting him out. But now people want to be kissing up to him. It is just one preseason game. He has 3 more games to show you more. Not saying that he's going to be the greatest quarterback starting week 1 over Eli Manning and let's get this Rookie of the Year award. No. But if you just look at what he did and how the media reacted. Oh my God, Daniel Jones. We were wrong by Daniel Jones. We clowned him so bad that we made him good. No. Look at the film at Duke. Look at that. Those throws that he was making were not rookie quarterback or college throws. They weren't. But the talent that he had around him, it was not. Kyler Murray had a NFL ready offensive line. He had the wide receivers at Oklahoma. He had Marquise Brown as his wide receiver. He had the coaching staff that was already known. He had a team that had took Baker Mayfield and made him a Heisman Trophy winner and made him a number 1 overall pick. Dwayne Haskins had Urban Meyer. I'm an Ohio State Buckeyes fan. I can tell you a lot about what happened in that year when Dwayne Haskins, what happened last season in college. KJ Hill, playmaker. Terry McLaurin, playmaker. KJ Hill, I said that already, but Paris Campbell, playmaker. J.K. Dobbins and Mike Weber were both running backs who, if you give them a chance, they can have over 1,000 yards. But what did Daniel Jones have? He didn't have anything. David Cutcliffe as his coach, and then after that, it's nothing. Nobody else was, I don't think, was even thought about getting drafted or even allowed a invitation to the NFL draft or the combine to get a chance at being drafted and not being undrafted or not even getting picked up at all. And I'm not just saying this all about Daniel Jones. The whole Giants team played pretty decent. Played pretty good. I was impressed. Standouts: Daniel Jones, Corey Ballantyne. Offensive line as a whole played really good blocking offense. Real good blocking offense. Wide receivers played great. TJ Jones, who was a guy who we wasn't even going to sign, but before Corey Coleman got injured and Golden Tate got suspended for 4 games. Really am mad that he got suspended for 4 games, but hey, it's whatever. We got to get this money. We got to get this thing going. We can't be worrying about that. 6 receptions, 72 yards. But the thing is, he's not going to be starting week 1. I don't think he's going to be starting week 1. Even though I really do want him to. Now I'm thinking about it. I really want him to start week 1. Go to Texas. Go to Arlington, Texas, and beat the Cowboys. You know how great that would be? How amazing, how that would make Daniel Jones, that would boost up Daniel Jones' confidence to the roof. If his confidence isn't high right now, then I don't know what's something wrong with him, man. Something wrong with him. What do you think about Daniel Jones? This first game. I understand this is the first preseason game going against New York Jets. What do you think? Because I think he did good. I think he did great. He did what he had to do. In that one drive, in that one series, he didn't even have to play anymore. He didn't, because he had showed what he did what he had to do. He had the best quarterback night in New York he had all preseason. He only threw the ball 5 times. Done deal. He only threw the ball 5 times. Go look at it. Go watch it. If you want to watch it live or you haven't seen it yet, go watch that video. Go watch videos about what Daniel Jones did. Go watch them. You will not be disappointed. He did his thing. But everybody wanted him to be so bad. And I don't know why. I really did not know why people wanted him to be so bad. Dave Gettleman said this. He said, I was pretty sure that at least 2 teams were going to try to draft Daniel Jones if they had the chance. Oh, John Owens said, you didn't know who we were going to draft. But now they're on hush mode. But as soon as the moment where he throws one incompletion or he throws one bad pass, oh, bust. I already see it now. I already seen it now. I already see it. Everybody's kissing up to Daniel Jones, and I'm loving it. But Daniel Jones still, he's not gonna let it go to his head, and that's one good thing I like about this kid right here. That's one thing I like about Daniel Jones. He does not care about what the media thinks about him. He does not care. He only cares about what his teammates think about him. He only cares about if he impresses his team. He don't care about what the media says about him. Even the hate that he got booed at one of the most biggest venues in all of the nation. He got booed at Yankee Stadium, packed full of fans. Jets fans, Giants fans, fans of his own team were booing him. But he kept his cool. He didn't fall into that. He did his thing. He kept his cool, and he went out there on that game, in that preseason game, and did his thing. And now look at it. You see what happened? Silence is a very, very key. It's very key at being I'm not saying successful, but being at least good. Not paying attention to everything. Not saying that you shouldn't care. You should care. If someone say you're trash, go out there and back it up and show them why you're not trash. But he just, all that hate, all these hate videos, you can find them. why Daniel Jones should not be drafted in the first round. He could have been drafted in the 4th round. Oh, I hate Daniel Jones. Oh my God, thank you, Giants, for drafting Daniel Jones. Not much as Dak Prescott and Carson Wentz as being one of the best quarterbacks in the whole division. Oh, they drafted the next Eli Manning, but he's not going to win 2 Super Bowls. He's going to throw more interceptions and less touchdowns. Now look, he just kept his cool the whole time. Naturally. I don't even think that was something that I don't think that's something that a coach would say. Don't talk in the media about any bad, negative things. I think he did that naturally. Because I know he's seen the reaction to every Giants fan that did not like the pick. He saw that and he went out there, and I'm not sure what he did, what he said on draft night, but he came into this game, he did his thing. I was seeing something in training camp. They was like, Daniel Jones is doing great and is impressing in training camp. Oh, everybody says that. Oh, everybody's gonna be. It's training camp. Why can't it just be? That's good. It's good to see that he's impressing people. That he's opening up some eyes. But no, people want to always go for the negative. Reach for the negative. They don't ever want to reach for the positive. I don't know, the thumbnail in this video is going to be a first take symbol with Will Kane and Daniel Jones up there. But I'm not talking about first take. I'm talking about what I want to talk about, because I'm not going to just spread negativity unless it's about the Dallas Cowboys. And if that's the case, then I'm going to be a negative Nancy. A negative Nathan. I'm going to speak all negative on the Cowboys, because that's what they would do to my team. I'm not saying every fan would do that, but I'm just saying in general. The Cowboys would never speak good on the Giants, so why should I speak good on them? I'm not saying we would them, I'm just saying. But yeah,